Hello and welcome back, team. My name is AJ, one of the mentors here at Bit Trading, and today, of course, we are going to take a look at the price of Bitcoin. We're going to go through the trades that I am currently in and the targets that I have for those trades, and we will also take a look at future price levels that I'm interested in trading to help you guys profit off of these markets. So if that sounds interesting, smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you are new, and turn the bell notification on so you never ever miss another upload, and make sure that you watch this video up until the end because, like I said, I will be giving you some valuable information on how to profit off of these markets. But enough of that, let's jump into the charts and see what is going on. So for the past few weeks now, I have been very bearish on the price of Bitcoin, okay, and rightly so, because we have seen a big move towards the downside. So as price was rising, okay, as you can see right here, we saw a rise within the price of Bitcoin. This rise towards the upside was actually looking very bearish for me. So I was preparing to enter into a short, and we were actually taking full advantage of this rise towards the upside because we were actually in a long position, and within this long position we made over 700% in a profit. If we come and take a look at the Visionary Discord, you can see here that long position yielded us over 705% in a profit. It was a very profitable trade for the team and I here at Bit Trading, okay? But as that rise was happening, price was looking very bearish, so I was prepared to enter into a short position. So we came up and tested these highs up here, and as we tested these highs, we formed a failed auction and we had bearish CVD and bearish open interest up here, exactly as I stated to the team on the Visionary Discord. Okay, I said short setup for me because we were seeing a failed auction formed with bearish CVD and open interest. So you can very clearly see here we formed a failed auction of the previous range high at $48,000 with bearish open interest and bearish CVD as well. So this gave me the confidence to enter into the short because we had the bearish confirmation, the bearish confluence, and that bearish reaction telling me to enter into that short. So that's exactly what I did. I told the team on the Visionary Discord that I was entering into the short, and you can very clearly see, okay, very quickly, we took a TP1 on the short at 63%. Okay, so this was in itself a very profitable short position. Okay, but this was only a very small pullback. Okay, in terms of, you know, how large of a pullback we were actually going to see. Okay, and as you can see, price actually got accepted back below value area high, which is very bearish. Okay, once that happens, you know, we were looking for even lower prices. Okay, when we get accepted back below value area high, we can actually target this value area low. This happens pretty much every single time. Of course, you know, when the range finally breaks, we don't see the value area high or the value area low actually being tapped again, whichever way price breaks, towards the upside or towards the downside. Okay, but what we tend to see, and the anatomy of, you know, a fixed range pull, is that we do see value area low being tapped, and then we tend to see value area high being tapped. Okay, where from there we see value area low being tapped. Okay, where from there we see value area high being tapped again, where from there we see value area low, and so on and so on and so on. Okay, and this is exactly what's happened here. Okay, we tapped value area high, we formed bearish price action up here, okay, and bearish market structure up here. So what has happened, we've shorted this. Okay, we've got accepted back below the value area high, so we're now targeting value area low. That's exactly what happened. Okay, we came down and tested that value area low, and of course, okay, we continue to make continuous profits here at Bit Trading, and as you can see, we eventually took over 391% in a profit off this short position alone. Okay, so this was a very profitable short position, and I was telling my team here, no long, I remain short and chill. Okay, because as price was actually coming lower, we weren't seeing any bullish price action as of yet. Okay, and I will get onto that in a moment because we are currently in a long position. Okay, so now we have taken full advantage of this pullback. So we have taken the majority of the profit off of the trade, but we do still have a little bit left in the trade just to see if we do get a continuation towards the downside. Remember, stop loss is at entry. Okay, so this is a completely risk-free trade, and we've taken the majority of the profits off of the trade. Okay, so this has been a very, very profitable trade for the team here at Bit Trading. If you want access to this Visionary Discord where I give all of the trades I take away, then click the first link in the description, okay, or the pinned comment, and it will take you over to this page right here where you can gain access to the Discord and of course the courses where I teach my strategy as well. So get yourself over there. It is a very, very valuable Discord. Okay, and yeah, just to prove that, we are now in a long position. Okay, price has come down. Okay, we've tested the range low. So the range low was at $40,088 down here. There's a lot of liquidity that was sat down here. Okay, so we were expecting a bullish reaction off of this level. However, as price was coming into this level, we saw no bullish market structure or you know, bullish indication down here. So for me, there was no short to be had down here. Okay, we then saw a failed auction form. Okay, we saw the failed auction form right here. However, still we didn't have enough confidence for me to actually enter into the long position. Okay, so I was still waiting. We got a slight pullback before another big move towards the upside. Okay, now this big move towards the upside was actually that decisive moment that changed my opinion on where the market was going to go. Okay, this was a very decisive moment, okay, because we actually got accepted back above value area low. As you can see right here, we got accepted back above value area low, okay, which sends signals off in my head, you know, telling me that price is now actually looking bullish. Okay, so we then go over to the open interest and the CVD. We evaluate that, and we also evaluated that as price was making these highs, okay, on the lower time frames, we were actually seeing bullish open interest and bullish CVD as we saw this rise towards the upside. Okay, so what did I do? Well, I went over to the Visionary Discord and I told my team that this is a hedged long for me as price has formed a failed auction of the range low with bullish CVD and bullish open interest. Here was the setup that I gave the team on the Visionary Discord. Okay, and as of right now, that trade is sat in 83% in a profit. Okay, so this has been a very, very profitable trade for us. As of right now, I have not taken a TP1. Why is that? Well, I'm actually looking for just a little bit higher before we target the TP1. Okay, so my first TP1 is actually going to be at 43,687. Okay, this is my TP1 at the POC. From there, okay, if we get rejected, okay, we're going to move the stop loss to entry to make it a completely risk-free trade. So if we do get stopped out of the trade, we have still taken, you know, by the time we hit the POC, if we hit the POC, probably around 100% profit off of the trade, okay? However, if we do break above the POC, then we're targeting the value area high, where from there we can take another TP, take a TP2. If we break above the value area high, then what can we do? Well, we can actually target even higher, okay? We can target all the way up to this high right here at around $49,000. That's where I would be targeting next to be exact, okay? $49,045 will be that next target. If and only if, okay, we can break above the POC and the value area high, hold it as support, then we're targeting $49,000. Okay, so that is my plan for the long position. Okay, taking profit at the POC, taking profit at the value area high. Okay, moving the stop loss to entry just to ensure that if we do get rejected from here, okay, we don't turn this winning trade into a losing trade and get stopped out at the initial stop loss down here. Okay, so we want to, you know, completely eliminate all that risk. So we take the profit. Okay, we take the TP1 and the TP2 at POC and value area high. Okay, we move the stop loss to entry. Okay, and after that, it's a completely risk-free trade. We've taken profit. If it gets stopped out at entry, okay, remember we've already taken a TP1 or a TP2. Okay, whatever TPs are tapped. Okay, and we can be happy, and that is a profitable trade. Okay, but you know, if we do break above, like I said, value area high, then we're actually targeting all the way up here at 49,000. Okay, that would be my next bullish target. As of right now, my first bullish target is that POC. We break above that, we're looking at value area high. Then, like I said, we're looking at 49,000 if we can get accepted above value area high. So that's my plan for Bitcoin right now. Okay, as of right now, I am just looking at higher prices for Bitcoin, whether that be to 49,000, okay, or to the POC. I don't know as of yet. Okay, we can't, you know, you can never ever judge whether price is going to reject from the POC, or whether price is going to reject from the value area high, or whether price is going to reject from 49,000. We just have to wait and see what happens at that moment in time. Okay, so at the POC, we can reevaluate, is open interest and CBD still looking bullish, or is it looking bearish? Okay, and that goes for the value area high, and that goes for 49,000 as well. Okay, we have to evaluate what price is doing at that moment in time when it's tapping that key level. Okay, so my plan right now is just looking for that POC to then take that TP1. So that's my plan right now, remaining bullish. Okay, bullish and chill, long and chill, looking for higher prices. Okay, of course we could get stopped out of this trade. Okay, and if we see lower prices, remember we still have a small portion of that that short position open. Okay, so we can take advantage of that pullback if we do see that pullback. Okay, but for the next levels that I'm interested in trading, okay, of course, right, we have the value area high and the POC here. Okay, we're going to have a GP and 786 level coming in. So if we pull a fib from the range high to the range low, okay, we actually have coming in fairly close confluence with the range high. Okay, we have the GP and the 786 level coming in. If price comes into this level and we look bearish, okay, what can we do? Well, we can enter into a short position. Okay, so if price rises, comes into the GP and the 786, we look bearish on the open interest and the CBD, what will I do? I will enter into a short position and I will target lower prices. Okay, so that's the first short setup that I would actually be looking at. However, if we don't see bearish price action at the GP and the 786, then what am I targeting? Well, I'm targeting higher prices. I'm targeting $49,045. If price rises to $49,045 and we look bearish at this level, what will I do? Well, I'll enter into a short position because we are going to anticipate a big move towards the downside. There's going to be a lot of liquidity set up at that level. Okay, so this would be a very key level that I would be looking to possibly short. Okay, so that is, the bearish scenarios that I am looking for. Okay, of course, it's not set in stone that we're going to short from either one of those levels, but if we see what we want to see, as in the bearish confirmation, bearish confluence, bearish reaction at either one of those levels, then of course I'm going to enter into a short. However, okay, we could actually see a bullish, okay, like we're seeing now, we could see a bullish trade play out. Okay, so we actually have a new range low. Okay, so we have a new range low at $38,500. Now, if we do see this trade getting stopped out, we do see price pull back, and we do see price coming down to $38,500, and we see the price coming into that level looking bullish, i.e. we see the bullish confirmation, bullish confluence, bullish reaction, then what can we do? We can enter into a long and we can actually target higher prices, okay? And that's exactly what I'll be doing, okay? And exactly what I'll be telling my team over on the Visionary Discord that I would be doing as well, okay? So that's the possible long setup. Now, if we don't look bullish at this level, okay, $38,500, then what are we targeting? Well, we're targeting lower prices, okay? Exactly the same for the possible shorting opportunities. Okay, if we come up to $49,000, okay, and we look bullish at this level, all I'm going to do is I'm going to sit back and look for higher prices. Okay, I'm not going to do anything because price is looking bullish. We can be expecting higher prices. Okay, so this is my sentiment on the market right now. I am bullish, looking for higher prices, whether that be to 49,000 or just to the POC. I don't know as of yet. I have to evaluate the market as price is tapping these key levels. But right now, I am long and chill. Okay, we have our new levels that we're interested in taking a possible short from or a possible long from. So I'm ready and awaiting those levels to be tapped to then evaluate the levels. Okay, is price looking bullish or bearish at either one of those levels? Okay, we're going to come and look at the open interest. We're going to come and look at the CVD. Okay, amongst other things as well. If we see bearish price action, okay, at our bearish key levels, then we're going to short. Okay, if we see bullish price action and bullish confirmation, bullish reaction, bullish confluence, at the bullish levels, then of course we're going to enter into a long. And all of these trade setups that I take myself will be given to the team on the Visionary Discord. So remember, if you want access to this, click the first link in the description or the pinned comment. Okay, it will take you over to this page right here, and here you can get access to the Discord and of course the courses as well, where I teach you my strategy. Okay, so yeah, make sure you subscribe if you are new, smash that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and yeah, see you later. Goodbye.